FIFA, the most powerful organization in football.
They control the World Cup, billions of dollars, and maybe the fate of your favorite team.
But behind the goals, the glory, and the crazy celebrations lies a story even crazier than a goalkeeper doing a backflip in extra time. Today, we're diving into the unbelievable, hilarious, and shocking story of how FIFA, yes, the same FIFA that sells video games, became the boss of world football. Buckle up, because this story has more twists than a Neymar dive. Have you ever wondered who on earth decided that 22 grown men chasing a ball on grass was a good idea? Well, grab your snacks, because today we're diving into the wild story of how football, or as Americans call it, soccer, became the biggest sport in the world.
And how FIFA turned it into a global empire, with a sprinkle of drama, scandals, and goals that made entire nations scream like they just saw a UFO.
Let's kick it off, literally. Picture this. It's the 1800s. People across Europe are running around kicking random balls made of leather, pig bladders, or whatever they could find. Every town had their own rules. Some used hands, some didn't, and some games ended with broken windows and bruised egos. Then, in 1863, a group of men in England said, "Okay, enough chaos," and created the Football Association. They sat down and said, "Let's write actual rules before someone kicks the referee again." And just like that, modern football was born. The kind where you don't use your hands unless you're the goalkeeper. Or Maradona. Oops, never mind. Let's not go there. The birth of FIFA. Fast forward to 1904. A bunch of countries, France, Belgium, Denmark, Switzerland, Spain, Sweden, and the Netherlands, decided to create an organization to manage international football. And they named it FIFA. Which sounds fancy, but in reality it stands for Fédération Internationale de Football Association. Basically, we make the rules, deal with it. At first, FIFA was small, like really small. They were organizing games with more referees than fans. But then someone had a genius idea. Hey, why don't we make a tournament where countries fight for one shiny cup? The first World Cup. And so, in 1930, the first FIFA World Cup took place in Uruguay. Only 13 teams joined, mostly because airplanes were expensive and ships took forever. Imagine telling your boss, "I'll be back in 3 months. I'm going to South America to kick a ball." Uruguay hosted it, played in it, and, surprise, won it. Coincidence? I'll let you decide. That first World Cup had everything. Tiny stadiums, players with no shin guards, and referees who looked like they just came from a bar fight. But it worked. The world went crazy for it. And FIFA thought, ooh, we're gonna be rich. FIFA gets big and a bit too powerful. Over the decades, the World Cup became the event of the planet. People started skipping work, breaking TVs, and crying over penalties. Countries spent billions building stadiums. And FIFA? Well, FIFA started acting like the cool kid at school who owns the ball and won't let you play unless you follow their rules. The organization grew massive. By the 1970s, it had more members than the United Nations. That's right, there are countries that aren't recognized by the UN, but they do have a football team. Priorities, people. And with big money came, let's say, creative management decisions. Let's just say FIFA has had more scandals than a celebrity reality show. But hey, the show goes on. And the fans, we keep watching. Because when that whistle blows, all drama disappears. Until the next penalty shootout.
The modern World Cup, the biggest show on Earth.
Now, the World Cup isn't just a football tournament, it's a global festival.
Fans paint their faces, scream national anthems off-key, and argue online about who's the GOAT, Messi, Ronaldo, or your uncle who plays at 5 a.m. in a parking lot.
It's watched by over 3 billion people. That's half the planet. Even your grandma, who doesn't know the offside rule, will suddenly become a football expert every 4 years. And with every World Cup, FIFA grows richer, football grows crazier, and the world gets united, at least until someone loses in penalties. So there you have it. From muddy fields and pig bladders to billion-dollar stadiums and golden trophies. The story of FIFA and football is proof that humans can turn literally anything, even kicking a ball, into global obsession. Now I'm curious, which World Cup moment do you think was the craziest of all time? Tell me in the comments. And no, my country losing doesn't count. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button harder than a Ronaldo free kick. Subscribe for more fun stories, and I'll see you in the next one, maybe from the VAR room. Peace out.